Smoking a lot of cigarettes lately.
What is up guys, GCIIMessi here and welcome to episode number 3 of my Southampton manager mode. And we start things off with a very difficult second game of the season against Manchester City. And in all fairness, I wasn't really expecting much of a result here. My second game in charge. And to be fair, Man City are the current Premier League champions and we're away to them as well. So we'll never know, it depends on the ways how we actually play. But guys, I actually want, this will be quite a bit of a shorter episode, as I didn't realise I've actually run out of footage for, so far. This is basically the fact I don't want to get too far ahead during this transfer window period. So I get your guys' input of who you want me to sign. And that leads on to the next question. Do you want me to get a new goalkeeper? I had a lot of people say keep Boric, I think that's his name, in the first episode. But I feel we could get a better one for a cheaper price towards transfer deadline day, as a lot of people get transfer listed then. And it could prove to be a better choice for us, having a younger goalkeeper that is a better overall rating. So let me know in the comments below, should we get a new goalkeeper, yes or no? We are 1-0 down though here, and Tevez, I think it was Tevez that scored, and luckily not to be two there, he did hit the post. But Man City were dominating me, I really couldn't get any time on the ball, and Yaya Toure got a bit of room there. And basically, our game was, we didn't create anything that game at all, apart from that one triple X ball into the box, and I think it was Lallana missed it. We do go ahead and loan out a lot of our youngsters though. Jake Sinclair, our 17-year-old striker is worth £240,000. So I believe that if I loan him out, hopefully that'll boost up a little bit more and Oldham can do some good for him. And this is one of the big transfer sagas of my manager mode so far, and that is Kouyate. He's actually very versatile. Can play CDM, centre back, and also I believe it's he's more of a holding player, but he can play cam as well. And we also go and get ourselves a scout, as Southampton are known in the past for bringing up some really good youngsters, such as Gareth Bale, Theo Walcott, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. So hopefully we can recreate that in our manager mode. So we send our scout, actually, instead of going to England, I always tend to go to South America, as obviously there's a clear country which I'm going to select here, Brazil. And I'm going to send him there for 6 months. Brazil do have some of the best talent in the world. I may also do one in the future and send him off to England, or send him around England to hopefully find us a new good player. But our second game of this episode and third game of the season is against Wigan. I was hoping this would be quite an easy victory, as we're at home, and Wigan, these are the type of teams we need to get the points against. The teams that should be lower than us, and hopefully can make us go up the table a little bit more. Our lineup is quite strong. We have Mayuka playing at striker this time with Niang just behind him. And I was hoping not for a 1-0 game, I was hoping to score a few to get our goal difference a little bit better as well. We get an early chance here with a free kick through Gaston Ramirez, and that's really unlucky. I've had a lot of people say he'll be our best player of the next season, and I totally agree. I think I've seen him on a lot of manager modes I've watched get to 88 or above, which is really good. And we do get the goal here. Ramirez providing the cross, and Lallana, our captain, is there to finish. We'll get on the end of it. It's quite a lucky goal in the end. We go in here with our CDM, which is Schneiderlin. And I didn't realise he's actually quite young. I think he's 22 if I'm right. And Miyuka gets that rebound goal. So two pretty scrappy goals, but they all count at the end of the day. And Miyuka grabs his first goal of the season. And this is really poor defending from, I think it was Dries. Is that the guy I signed? Yes, the new guy. He was really weak there. I don't know why he's trying to shield it off anyway, because I wanted to get the ball. We're lucky that our goalkeeper managed to save it. We also bring on Benzia and Bittencourt for their debuts there. Lallana and Niang making way for the two pairing. And also, guys, the Three Leagues fans, I've managed to find a way where it can motivate me to upload it again, as I had a bit of not like lack of motivation. It's just I didn't really have the time, because if you didn't know, each Three Leagues episode actually took me around an hour to edit minimum, and with schoolwork and that's pretty difficult to do on a constant basis. But I found a way, thanks to a good friend of mine, to be able to do it. Hopefully get back to daily when this whole management mode thing is settled down. But we do get that 2-0 win there. Very nice result at home to Wigan, and hopefully we can push on from there and move up the table. But we do sell Danny Butterfield. He is 32 years old. He's a 61 rated right back, and he really won't be used at all. Gets £70,000 out of him. It's not much, but it gets a lot off the wage bill. As you can see, that's on 17 grand, and we accept it. And actually, I think before that he's only 12, so we got a bit off that. And here's our shortlist. Got a lot of good youngsters on there, but Kouyate, we keep going back for him, as our squad was actually too big, so we're going to keep having to sell players and loan them out to make sure we have room for him. And that's Battlefield just being confirmed that we sold him. But guys, this gets 1,000 likes. There will be another episode tomorrow, and hopefully there'll be another Ultimate Team video out later today. As I'm trying to get the mix of 2 videos a day. It can be quite difficult, but manager mode may have to be every other day if it gets to things like that. But we do get like it's just confirmation of our loan deals and that. We've got some youngsters going out, and finally we can go in for I think is it Cheku Kuyate. We go in with 3.4 million, and I forgot totally about this like swapping players. We've got a few players that are going to be not playing at all, but I think I might bring Jack Cork back into the team as he's Southampton homegrown, I believe, and fit quite nicely. But we're gonna actually put up for offer that Julie DePrado. I forgot his name. I think he got in form last year, but he really isn't that good. He's 30 years old and not really worth anything, guys. So we can put him in the offer, 3.4 million, and that player. But we do get a instant answer saying they want 4 million for him, and the offer is unacceptable. So we'll see next episode whether I get Kuyate or not. But we go with a last bid of 3.7 million plus Guli, and hopefully they accept that. And finally, the ending of this episode, guys, we're going to get a transfer offer there for another youngster. So thank you for watching the video. Please like, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.